Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. And the Hilltoppers will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Ball State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this.
And he's running in the open. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, and that's not the start you wanted if you're on this defense. Like, you lost last week, looking to bounce back. One thing you can't do, man, give up explosive plays on the ground. This defense has to hunker in, dial in a little bit. Last week was a struggle. Let's get back on track.
They'll give it to him again. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Buys a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Ball State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On second down, wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. The Hilltoppers will hustle to the line. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Cardinals. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Makes the catch. It's Young. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Smith.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Young. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wide out in motion. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. It's a reverse. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. He looks that one in nicely.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. It's slow. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Skips away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Now, a 4th down. Number 38.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Bulls his way forward. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Buys a little extra time. On the move at the 30. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive was promising. pressing for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mess.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ball State. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This one's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Hilltoppers want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle, it's Young. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The short hands, it's Young. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, WKU. How in the world did he miss that? They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ball State.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. At the 20. Touchdown, Toppers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
With the defensive score.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here.
On the receiver.
Keep the offense.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Cardinals in the hurry up.
First down.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's now 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. So now on comes the field goal unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Western Kentucky.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Hands it off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds space on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
makes his connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Got it past the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll go to the air. Complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now it's second and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Hutchinson. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking for a crease. It's Young. Still running at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
With the catch, it's Young. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Hilltoppers moving quickly to the line.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Grab near the marker, it's Smith. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback extends the play. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, WKU. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 42. Ball State, 24.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He finds his man. They make the stop after the catch. He's still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's another Ball State 1st down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He wants to throw it again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And here comes the offense on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the change. It's first down at the 27. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Powers through the defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, the power run here. The Hilltoppers get enough to move the chains.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop, and you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll